Did you know that after the age of 60, your skin can lose up to 30% of its thickness? That means a light tap on the arm, something you wouldn't have even noticed in your 40s, can now leave a deep purple bruise that lingers for weeks. Doctors call it skin thinning, but most seniors simply call it scary. And here's the real danger. Thinning skin isn't just cosmetic. It means more infections, slower wound healing, and a higher risk of tears that can take months to close. Today, we are going to uncover exactly why your skin becomes fragile with age and why it doesn't have to stay that way. Skin thinning, also known as dermal fragility, is one of the most common complaints after 60. You might notice your forearms and hands showing spots and bruises even when you don't remember bumping into anything. Maybe a bandage you pull off takes skin with it, or a scratch from your cat takes 2 weeks to heal. These aren't random. They're signs that your skin barrier, the body's first defense, is losing its strength. Why does this matter so much? Because your skin is not just a cosmetic layer. It's an organ, the largest organ you have. It keeps bacteria out, regulates your temperature, and protects your blood vessels, nerves, and muscles. When that armor weakens, daily life changes. Carrying groceries, working in the garden, even hugging your grandchild too tightly can leave you marked. For many seniors, this creates a quiet fear. If my skin is this fragile, what's happening inside my body? And that fear is not unfounded. Cause number 3. Hormonal shifts. One of the biggest culprits is hormonal decline. For women, estrogen levels drop dramatically after menopause. For men, testosterone levels slowly but steadily decrease. Both of these hormones play key roles in skin health. Estrogen stimulates oil glands, keeping skin moist and flexible. Testosterone supports collagen production, the protein scaffolding that gives skin its structure. Without these hormones, skin becomes dry, thin, and brittle, much like leather that has never been oiled. Researchers from the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology have shown that women lose up to 30% of their skin as collagen within the first 5 years after menopause. That's not gradual aging, that's a cliff. And without intervention, that cliff only gets steeper. Cause number 2, collagen and elastin breakdown. Next comes the collagen crash. Collagen is the protein that acts like the beams in a house. It keeps your skin firm, thick, and resistant to injury. After 60, collagen production slows to a crawl. At the same time, elastin, the protein that gives skin its spring, degrades. The result? Skin that doesn't bounce back when pulled or pressed. That is why a small knock creates a deep bruise. It is not just the blood vessels breaking, it's that the skin itself has lost its support system. A clinical study published in the British Journal of Dermatology found that seniors with the lowest collagen density were 3 times more likely to develop skin tears in nursing homes compared to those with healthier levels. That means collagen isn't just about wrinkles, it's about real, physical protection. And without it, skin becomes paper thin, fragile, and easily damaged. Cause number 1. Lifetime lifestyle damage. But hormones and collagen loss aren't the whole story. The lifestyle choices you've made over decades, sun exposure, smoking, alcohol, poor nutrition, leave permanent fingerprints on your skin. Take sun damage. Decades of UV exposure break down collagen fibers like frayed rope. That S, why the backs of the hands and forearms, where the sun hits most, are often the thinnest areas. Smoking adds another layer of damage by shrinking blood vessels, starving skin cells of oxygen and nutrients. Even your diet plays a role. Without enough protein, vitamin C, and omega-3 fatty acids, your body simply doesn't have the raw materials to make new skin cells. In fact, dermatologists can often tell if someone smoked for 20 years just by looking at their skin. It's not just wrinkles. The skin is visibly thinner and weaker, sometimes by a decade compared to non-smokers. That means lifestyle can age your skin faster than time itself. Think back to the last time you looked at your arm and saw a bruise you couldn't explain, or the frustration of watching a tiny paper cut take weeks to close. These are not small annoyances. They are constant reminders that your body's armor is fading. And for many seniors, this creates not just physical vulnerability, but emotional vulnerability. You start avoiding gardening, exercising, or even hugging too tightly because you don't want to tear. That loss of confidence, that constant awareness of fragility, can take away more independence than the actual injury itself. But here's the good news. Thinning skin is not entirely irreversible. Scientists now know that certain nutrients, habits, and even small daily changes can actually thicken skin, restore elasticity, and improve wound healing, sometimes in just weeks. And in Part 2, we'll reveal exactly what those changes are. From the foods that rebuild collagen, to the skincare routines that lock in moisture, and even the one surprising vitamin that dermatologists now call the skin thickener. Stay tuned. You won't want to miss it. In Part 1, we saw why skin becomes fragile after 60. Hormones decline, collagen breaks down, and decades of sun and lifestyle damage add up. But here's the good news. Science shows there are ways to actually strengthen and thicken senior skin again. Not overnight, but with the right habits, you can rebuild your body's armor. So let us go through the 5 most powerful fixes for thinning skin after 60, and make sure you stay until the end, because the last one is a surprising nutrient that many seniors are missing, yet it can measurably thicken your skin in weeks. Fix 5. Protein and vitamin C for collagen. The foundation is simple. Protein plus vitamin C. Collagen is made from amino acids which come from protein. Without enough protein, your body literally can't make new skin. Seniors often eat less protein than they think. Tea and toast breakfasts, light lunches, and small dinners leave gaps. But protein alone isn't enough. Vitamin C is required to activate collagen formation. That's why wounds heal slowly in seniors who are low in vitamin C. Citrus fruits, bell peppers, and even strawberries can make a difference. A study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed that seniors with higher vitamin C intake had significantly fewer skin tears and better wound healing. So the first step, make sure every meal contains some protein plus a source of vitamin C. Think chicken with broccoli, salmon with lemon, or even a simple yogurt with berries. Fix number 4, omega-3s and healthy fats. Next, omega-3 fatty acids. These essential fats are the moisturizers your skin makes from the inside. They keep cell membranes flexible, reducing the dryness and cracking that make thin skin worse. Omega-3s also fight inflammation, which slows the breakdown of collagen and elastin. Where do you get them? Fatty fish like salmon, sardines, or mackerel are best. For vegetarians, flax seeds and chia seeds help, though the body converts them less efficiently. Aim for fish at least twice a week, or a daily tablespoon of ground flax in oatmeal. In one clinical trial, seniors who took omega-3 supplements showed a 30% improvement in skin hydration and elasticity within 3 months. That's visible change, not just theory. Fix number 3, skincare routine that seals in moisture. Third, build a senior-friendly skincare routine. Many people think creams are useless, but the truth is, when used right, they act as a second skin barrier. Gentle cleansers. Skip harsh soaps that strip oils. Use fragrance-free, pH-balanced cleansers. Moisturizers with ceramides and hyaluronic acid. These literally trap water in the skin. Think of them as sponges holding moisture in. Retinol, or retinoids, low dose. These are vitamin A derivatives proven to stimulate collagen production. Yes, even at 60 plus, your skin can respond. Dermatologists often start seniors with mild formulations to avoid irritation. Sun protection, the number 1 rule. Even at 70, UV exposure continues to break collagen. A broad-spectrum sunscreen of at least SPF 30 on face and arms daily can prevent further thinning. It is not about looking younger, it is about keeping the skin strong enough to act as protection. Think of this routine as conditioning the leather so it doesn't crack. Fix number 2. Strengthen from the inside. The fourth fix is supporting circulation and healing. Remember, skin doesn't exist in isolation. It depends on blood flow for nutrients and oxygen. Seniors who exercise regularly actually deliver more nutrients to their skin cells. Even gentle activities, like 20 minutes of walking or light resistance training, boost skin repair. Micronutrients also play a huge role. Zinc is required for wound healing. Vitamin D helps regulate skin cell turnover. Vitamin E protects against oxidative stress. One fascinating study showed that seniors who combined vitamin C, vitamin E, zinc, and omega-3s had 33% fewer skin tears in nursing homes compared to those who didn't. So the fix here is, don't just think cream. Think circulation, exercise, and micronutrients. When your inner health improves, your skin reflects it. Fix number 1, the surprising skin thickener, and finally the one most seniors have never heard of, silica. Silica is a trace mineral found in foods like cucumbers, oats, and green beans. It plays a quiet but crucial role in collagen cross-linking, the process that makes collagen fibers strong and dense. In one study, older adults who took silica supplements for just 20 weeks showed measurable increases in skin thickness and elasticity. That means not only did their skin look healthier, it actually became stronger under the microscope. Other overlooked allies include gelatin and bone broth, both natural sources of collagen peptides. These provide the body with ready-to-use building blocks. Seniors who added collagen peptides daily reported fewer bruises and faster wound healing. Think of it like giving your skin the bricks it needs to rebuild its walls. So, let's recap. To fight skin thinning after 60, eat enough protein and vitamin C to fuel collagen. Add omega-3s for moisture and elasticity. Protect the surface with smart skincare. Strengthen circulation and micronutrients with activity and balanced diet. And don't overlook the hidden players like silica and collagen peptides. Every small step adds another layer of protection. Because when your skin stays thick and resilient, you don't just avoid bruises. You keep your independence, your confidence, and your freedom to live without fear of tearing at every touch. Now I want to hear from you. Have you noticed your skin bruising more easily in recent years? Share your story in the comments below. I read every single one. And don't forget to subscribe to Senior Health 365 so you never miss life-saving tips. Coming up next, the foods that secretly speed up skin aging. You'll want to avoid those at all costs.